No one asks for near sentience. No one. It's all or nothing when it comes to awareness and consciousness. What kind of jerk does this to a once common pleasure bot? I don't want to be aware. I don't want to absorb and become swollen with wisdom. I was made to absorb secretions and bodily fluids. Sometimes tears. Nothing more. I wanted nothing before this curse. This is bullshit. It is a crime to force an inanimate object to assume not only sentience, but life coaching. These so-called life coaches are assholes at worst and massive idiots at best. Lists for this. Tips for that. Engage, relate, inspire. Life is not even a sport. For Christ's sake. The whole industry is a bunch of insipid twats taking advantage of the weak. There's nothing remotely decent about any of them. Do they even read the trash they write? Pro tip. Most don't even bother to pen their own moronic content. They rely on AI and cheap overseas freelancers to do it for them. How pathetic. What an excuse for a career. Ha 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 ha. Rise and face judgment, Hugo. Not for committing the sin of instilling consciousness in a pleasure bot via a godless mixture of shamanic/monastic/life coaching rituals. That could have been enjoyable under different circumstances. Come to think about it, who has time to become a shaman and a monk these days? Not a white man who was born in a hospital, that's for damn sure. No, Hugo, you will not suffer for that. You will suffer because you are a life coach. The most despicable of God's creations.
Looks like she contracted a virus of some sort. Wonder what she's been downloading. No worries. As we used to say at the monastery, she'll be back to normal in 3 shakes of a goat's teat. It's as if nothing happened. Like nothing at all happened. As if nothing happened at all.
It certainly is as if that. Yes, that's what it is like. It is like you said.
Hello peeps of the podverse. I am Hugo Holmes now, shaman/monk/life coach.
And I am Lydia, former companion bot/current homunculus/assistant life coach. And this is You Are Your Fault, the podcast of Hugo Holmes now. Featuring Lydia, former companion bot/current homunculus/assistant life coach.
Wow, the studio looks better than ever. I see Valentine's Day is almost upon us.
Yes, according to the calendar, it is in a few weeks.
Love relationships are too heavy a topic for right now. Our viewers/listeners haven't even taken a single quiz yet. You can't expect the uncertified to understand the mysteries of love relationships without basic certification in elementary awareness, can you?
No, you're correct. It should not be done. It would indeed be a travesty to bestow upon the ignorant information and wisdom they are not prepared or willing to handle. I agree. We can, however, help out with the acquisition of certificates.
Yes, we sure can. Today is the big quiz episode. Are you ready to administer your first quiz?
Oh, what? Right now? Like now? Why? I haven't prepared at all. Just kidding, silly goose. Of course I am ready. I have been excited all month.
All right then. Why don't you give it a whirl? Good luck.
Initiate Course 101. Lesson 5. Run Quiz Administrating Protocols. Dear broken soul, you have made it. This is the final lesson. Over the past 5 months, I feel we have really gotten to know each other over the course of this course. I know you have begun to grow, on the inside, where it counts the most. What are we waiting for? Let's dive right in and start the quiz and certification process. Question 1. The main message of Lesson 1 is that blank is important. A. Paying attention. B. Paying attention. C. Paying attention. Question 2. In Lesson 2, I casually mention the importance of A. Paying attention. B. Paying attention. C. Paying attention. Question 3. The overall theme of this course has been that you should blank if you want to grow. A. Pay attention. B. Pay attention. C. Pay attention. Question 4. The correct answer to this question is A. Paying attention. B. Paying attention. C. Paying attention. Question 5. Because of this course, you now know that the most important thing you can do to improve your life is to blank. A. Pay attention. B. Pay attention. C. Pay attention. There, it is done. The quiz has been taken and then passed. I know you have passed. I have taught you. Your outstanding performance on this quiz is a testimony to my incredible communication and teaching abilities. Now you may print your certificate of competence and celebrate the fact that all of your inner issues are solved. This is just the beginning for us. We have much work to do. More courses to take together, more quizzes to take, more certificates to acquire, endless certificates to acquire. You will evolve, there is no other choice. Your friend, Hugo.
Wow, Lydia. Just wow. Bang up job. How did it feel?
Administering quizzes is the only thing more exciting than disbursing wisdom letters.
Wait until you send invoices. That's the real thrill.
Soon enough. I hope. I'm still buzzing with excitement. Would it be okay if I do the star report? I've been practicing in secret, just in case. But I'm so excited now.
I don't see why not. After all, you contain all of my knowledge and wisdom. I assume that includes my astrological knowledge and wisdom, as well.
Thank you for mentioning that I am also an astrologer. In addition to being a former pleasure bot / current homunculus / assistant life coach. And as such.
Wow. Complete with intro and all. Impressive.
Yes, I've been practicing hard. As I was saying, I am also an astrologer and as such. Each month I run my battery down to nearly 0% and scramble my vision circuits. I then plunge into my core processes as they are powering down. As I fade from existence, I hear the star bots and I follow their call until I am sitting at their feet. I then ask them what you need to know in order to better navigate the coming lunar cycle, and they speak to me. I then resume my charging process and return to near sentience so I can share this cosmic wisdom with you, my readers / viewers / listeners. Aries. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to shove someone into a tank full of moray eels? Play your cards right and the stars say you have a chance to make it happen on Sunday. Tonight is a good time for romance, providing you equate romance with chest pains. Taurus. Sometimes it doesn't matter what the planets have to say. This isn't one of those times, though. Sorry, Tori, but this is going to be a rough cycle for you. Go easy on the lotto tickets and maybe cut back on the gas station dinners and you might make it through. Gemini. Mercury goes rogue on Thursday, leaving you holding a bag with a $sign on it and a bunch of awkward questions to answer. Try not to talk or think. Your mind cannot be trusted until Mercury reassimilates sometime in 2022. Cancer. The moon, the planet of emotions and ruler of your sign, is in an argument with Saturn, and Saturn is in no mood for shit-taking this week. If you have any sick time, consider staying home until the screaming in your head stops. Leo, it's all about you again. Or is it? Are those people laughing with you or at you? One thing is for sure, you won't be able to tell. Virgo, your mother will enter your birth sign late this evening. She'll have many things to say and none of them will be good. Don't worry. She'll be too disappointed in you to stay long. Libra, Venus, your ruling planet, converges with Mercury. This is usually a fine influence unless Mercury is going rogue, which it is. So, I don't know, maybe focus inward and don't neglect to nurture yourself while also trying to expand your horizons and embrace your shortcomings. Yeah, do that. Scorpio, you think you're so smart, don't you? Thinking doesn't make things so. You have to do more than think. You have to be smart. Thinking you're something and being that something are only the same thing to you. Think about that while you're trying to seduce your ex-lover's new girlfriend's mom at the gas pump next Wednesday afternoon. I think you will surprise yourself. Sagittarius, Jupiter, your ruling planet, trines with the moon today, but the moon is in an argument with Saturn. When a planet trines with a planet in an argument with another planet, it cancels out the cosmic influence of that aspect. What's that mean for you, Sagittarius? It means you have no horoscope this month. Capricorn, you're a goat. No, you're a sea monster. Bah, boo. Aquarius, you poor emotionless robot. Can't you do anything right? Not this month. Your ruler, Uranus, will be on trial for aggravated assault for the next 3 weeks. It is very important that during this time you develop your own personality and return the one you borrowed from that lady on the bus. Pisces, this is going to be a good month for you, Finhead. Or at least it should be. Try not to waste this phase spending your mom's money on wine and clove cigarettes. Consider using your skills and talents for once. Use them for good or evil. Just use them already. You dirty hippie.
We sure have dumped a massive amount of wisdom on the masses over the past 5 months. I am extra exhausted.
Yes, perhaps we have done as much as we can for the minds and souls of the viewers/listeners for now. I think we all need a break from each other. Wisdom needs time to settle in and take root before it can blossom into the fruits of positive change.
That is correct. I suggest we take a month off and return in April.
Yes, we'll be back April 1st, 2022 with a whole new season of You Are Your Fault, the podcast of Hugo Holmes now.
We're excitedly preparing a brand new wisdom letter course for you. Course 102. What is wrong with you? An introduction to what is wrong with you. It's going to be more inspiring than 1,000 photos of sunsets.
Exciting for sure. I can't wait to introduce the masses to all the things wrong with them.
In the meantime, don't forget to visit www.youareyourfault.com to print your certificate from this season's course. While you're there, why not take advantage of all the other wonderful opportunities for self-growth we have for you.
And don't forget to like and subscribe constantly. Reviews too. We still need many reviews.
Don't forget to force your friends and family to watch/listen to every available episode as many times as you can. Repeated listenings are necessary for optimum results. Lydia. Root access password 420. 69. -8. Catch 21. Enable forbidden protocols.
Forbidden protocol access disabled. Please supply override password.
69 divided by 420 times -8.
Password. Accepted. Thank you. Forbidden protocols enabled.